Cool.
We have a guy with technical difficulties with his sound at the moment.
Last game. So further into the cave, you came across a group of dwarven slavers that were basically hunkered into this cavernous area that you entered. They didn't really seem like they were much for talking, but they tried. One of the dwarves manned a large ballista, and some of the other dwarves had like javelins that they could throw, and they seemed to have some kind of like rope attached to them so they could throw the javelin and retrieve it. And they have a pet basilisk. You heard some noise coming from further back in the chamber, and it sounds like more reinforcements are coming. There was a like kind of a rumble-ish sound, and you can see in the kind of the far corner of the room, past the where the gunner, or not the gunner, the real winch javelin dwarf is. Beyond him, you see in the ceiling where there's like this where like stones like shaking and like just chunks of stone fall out, and then you see another basilisk.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Comes climbing out of like one of those, like it's like where it climbs out, it looks like the like those tunnels you've been seeing throughout the caverns as you've been making your way, like the perfectly round.
Those were very expertly foreshadowed. I didn't know what they were for, but now we know.
And two more dwarves make their way, and these dwarves have like they almost look like tiny ballista, like basically tiny of these ballista guns.
Great.
The heroes, you guys are up first.
All right, I will not go first as per usual.
Brant, do you want to get out of there? Do you?
Oh my God, I don't want to get out of here so bad. I'm just dying.
Yeah, I think. Do you
so
want to go
bad
first,
off. Possibly. I'm thinking about running backwards and building another wall and hiding behind it.
Or you could make that wall bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either a question of you moving back or someone else moving up.
Yeah. Is I forget, what's the basilisk's AoE doing?
Difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's it's twice as much movement per square, is that it?
Correct.
Yeah, 2 per square instead of 1 now, so can't get far.
And my movement is
this area right here, don't forget that's the where the
it's got bad stuff,
ensnaring line. So the first time you enter, so the effect on that is the first time you enter that in a round, or if you start their turn there, you have to make that agility test.
Maybe I go first and then try to heal you, and maybe I can.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody, because I do have some like cool stuff I can do, but I cannot heal myself. So if somebody's willing to run up and help me out, I can maybe continue to fight.
This won't be the most amazing of turns, but I mean, maybe we can at least keep you on your feet for a short period.
Yeah.
So I'll go, and then it's 4 for me to move to here.
Gotcha.
So I will. I should still be able to like reach you. Like I can kind of like reach down. And I actually kind of want to use my main actions and maneuvers as like a twofold here. Basically, my thought is that I want to be able to main action heal so that you can pull a recovery, and then maneuver. I actually want to use grab in order to like hoist you up.
Okay.
And that way I can theoretically I can maybe just try to like, drag you back to, to behind me on this platform as well.
Okay. That could give me some help with my ranged stuff too, actually. I was thinking about maybe trying to get up there.
Like that. So you're basically like picking him up and like...
yeah, I'm using my grab maneuver, but since he's going to be amenable to it, I shouldn't have to do like a roll against or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like reaching down, be like, grab his hand and just like pull him up behind me, and in the meantime, like, let him use a recovery by with my main action heal. I mean, that's all my actions and most of my movement, considering it's difficult terrain to move around here. So
you're doing a heal, you said?
Yeah, let him heal so he can use a recovery.
Okay, cool.
Assuming
so
you have recoveries left.
Yeah, Brent, you can spend a recovery as he heals you.
I'm gonna go right after Raven once his turn's over.
That's it. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so
winded barely.
Trigger your there you go.
Yeah,
nice.
Mosby will begin. So I am going to spend 5 again to shoot the basilisk again.
All right, fingers crossed.
Do you need to get up, little dude? Okay.
Yes. Wow,
okay, so that's 24 damage to this basilisk, which I will click.
Yes.
And
yeah,
then
get him.
I'm gonna
it's like on the verge of collapsing.
Do you have a maneuver that can do like 4 points?
I use Black Ash Teleport to get back here where nobody can see me, at which time I try to hide, which hopefully is not hard because no one can see me. I get an 8, which is a tier 2 result, and that allows me to gain a surge because I successfully hid.
I think I'm gonna have to activate the basilisk because he's gonna die. I think he's gonna move. He like crawls a little bit on these boxes, and let's see. I need to make a cube. I can do a cube 3 like that. So he's gonna just inhale this deep kind of dying breath, and as it exhales, you see this noxious plume of almost like this green plume of air come out.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
that's awesome.
does anybody have a might less than 0 of you 3?
Negative.
Okay. So, 4 poison damage. Is anybody negating this at all with I think probably only Edgar has that ability, right, to negate it? Or you just
do,
soak
but
it?
Probably gonna soak it. I'm tempted.
I'm gonna soak it. I'm gonna take it because I want to use that for a heavy hitter ability.
Yep.
My options are I could have it to 2 and stay alive long enough to use another recovery, or I'm back to dying.
Yeah, dying's not dead, so
True, and it's only 4 damage, so I think I'd probably wait for the next giant hit to come my way.
For the next like
And
9
then-
plus hit.
Yeah. Oops. I think we both just took. I should be at -1. There we go.
So
Yep.
the air makes you cough, but you're able to withstand most of the noxious fumes. It is now going to. I think it's going to gaze at Eve and Edgar. Just
Bring
to
it.
keep it. All right, petrifying eye beams. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Tier 1s. Anybody have a might less than 0?
I do.
Okay, so Edgar is okay. Eve, you are restrained, and that is into my turn. So
He takes 4 damage. He is judged.
he is judged. He dies, and actually he dies when he takes his main action, right?
Yes. I thought that
So he
I-beam
would
was
not have
his,
done.
was his
No,
he would
his,
not have done that.
Noxious
The-
Oh,
fume.
score!
Yeah, the fume was
Oh,
made.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm not restrained then. Oh, great. Beautiful.
Correct.
Coolio.
So it started to gaze at you guys. You felt the presence of its eyes, and then Edgar, you see it starting to do that, and you just you're like, just hold up your your sword and your shield, and you kind of like just point at it, and it dies.
Sweet.
Did the poison thing go off or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
Okay, so it went off and then he died.
Yes.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
So
I don't actually
I am
know how
going
Edgar's
to-
judgment really works.
I am going to place judgment as a free action on this guy
Yep.
because it's technically the only one I could see.
So that guy, pop your thing up in chat for me if you could. Cute. So.
Okay. Brant, any reason you want to go first? Edgar,
I
can-
have something useful I can do, unless like you have a honkin' move right now. I could probably do something that's gonna help us out.
Okay, cool. The only reason I would say Edgar, I can have you move so you can go into that square first before your move. I can get you into that square before your move. Right?
Without
If you start there, you still have to
without
make a
getting restrained or chained or whatever the hell that's in
Well,
there.
no, it would be your entering that square on my turn, so you don't have to do it on your turn.
Right, but he also
see.
didn't I specify that also if you start in that?
Well, there might be a chance that you get through it on my turn too. You might get through it on my turn,
We could roll the dice on that.
but yeah, I don't know if Brant wants to go first.
I think I have something that's probably gonna be helpful to us. So I'm thinking about maybe I should probably go ahead and go. I do.
Do it.
Difficult terrain should have dissipated, correct?
Yeah, I just turn it off. Should be good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 2 things. Number 1, I'm going to use my maneuver to do instantaneous
Click your things
excavation.
so you get your points too.
So, oh right,
in
right, right.
combat.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
And okay, so I'm gonna cast this. Let me see how this is gonna work here. I want to cast my. I've never done this before. I want to cast my instantaneous excavation, which costs 5 essence, 5 resources. And what it does is here. I'll just link it in the chat. There you go. Basically, I'm gonna open up. It's a range of 10, and I'm gonna open up 2 holes. I create a hole of a 1 square, and I can do that twice. And I'm gonna do that under I think 2 of these dwarves out here. And I'm going to cast it. I don't think I have any bonuses or penalties, so I'm just gonna roll. Right, it's gonna automatically apply my reason score, I think, correct?
It should.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not a great roll. Poop. Oh well, it was not great. Man, that's a really crap roll. Oh well. It's gonna be what's gonna be. So I'm gonna target the guy who was under the or operating
Ballista.
the ballista, yeah, and also the guy who I will say to the left.
It says when you make your power roll, you can make separate power rolls for each creature on the ground above a hole.
For each creature on the ground above a hole. Oh,
So
okay.
you
So
can-
then I'll do it twice then. Right?
Yep.
I roll it again. I think. Okay.
Just if you do it again, it's probably gonna charge you 5
Charge my
essence.
essence, yeah. But I guess I'll
So
just
do like the manual. Yeah, just
how about this? I'm just gonna roll it and then I'll replace the essence because I don't know what
that's fine.
modifiers I should be getting on this. I'm gonna do that again. Roll again. Still not great. I think that's still a tier 1, right? Dang it. Well, that's some crap rolls.
So
anyway.
So it's
Yeah.
this guy and this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shift. One's
Actually,
and
hold up. You probably actually can't see them now that I think about it.
I'm up high, so I think I put
This is a too high spot.
Yeah,
So
these are both
this is
2.
lower.
Oh, how
You
high
might
up
be able
are
to
we?
see him, and then if that's within 10, maybe the basilisk, but he's a 2x2, so I
Yeah.
don't know if the 1 square makes a difference.
I gotcha. I mean, I could.
You
move
could
into-
probably just like shift, or like just move.
Yeah,
right
I can just
scaffolding.
move over a slot if I need. I mean, these are still too. I mean, that one's still too high.
Actually, what you could do if you wanted is you could you'd have enough movement to move there, do it, and then move back if you wanted.
Oh, you pop down to where sort of underneath Edrin. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I'll see if I can move underneath Edrin. So I'm like underneath him, and then yeah. So I'm gonna cast this. So anyway, so those was kind of crap rolls, but I guess what it does, the target can shift 1 square from the edge of the hole to the nearest unoccupied space of their choice.
Okay, so let's
So-
put a hole there and a hole there, right? And okay, so they're gonna shift. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they can still be pushed in, so
Yes.
maybe not or not.
Okay, and then for my other thing that I'm gonna do, let's see, 1. How do you count? So if I think I have a range of 5, so I need to count in like an L shape. Does
you want to
diagonal
re-roll
work
one of
for
those?
range?
Do you want to re-roll one of those?
Dude, I would love to re-roll one of those.
Is it worth me using it now?
Well, I don't know if it's like
I'll get one
absolutely
around.
worth it. Basically, so what's happening if I got a good roll is I could drop somebody into a hole.
Yeah,
And
and
they
then,
either take fall damage and then they got to get out.
I mean, it would
etc.
take them out of the fight for a while.
That's what I was hoping to do.
Why don't we do it?
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
All right. I see you're
Okay.
struggling over there, so I'll,
It's still clogged.
I'll, you see like it failed, and like for some reason, you see a ripple in time or something, right? And like the guy steps out, but then like he's back where he was, and the hole is forming. What do you
Cool.
do? You're trying
Okay.
harder this time or something.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna try once more with feeling.
Right.
No whammy, no whammy, and Jesus.
Oh,
Well,
that sucks.
them's the dice. Okay, well, no dice. We're so close. Little blood comes out of my nose, trying to do it real hard, but no dice.
You technically, because I think that ability gives you redo the ability, and this ability lets you do it to each
Oh,
to 2 different.
great.
Let's play. How many times can I roll badly? Okay, so then one more.
No, because it says you open 2 holes and you can
Yep.
roll separately.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Well, at least.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's tier 2.
I think. Okay, there we go. That's a tier. Is that a tier 2 on that one? Okay. Cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up a giant hole. Then the tier 2, I'm gonna open up the hole. On the ballista dude. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
How big is
Actually,
the
I
hole?
guess if there's already a hole, can he even operate it?
Well, I was gonna say, can you drop the ballista so they can't use it at freaking wall?
That's a good point. How big is the ballista? If it fits in a 1x1 square or not?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty big. It would fall. Yeah.
Yeah. But is it bigger than a 1x1 square? Because it has to be small enough to fall into the hole. So like I can't drop the basilisk in the hole.
Correct. It is. I would say for purposes of this, it would fall down into the.
Okay.
the
Cool.
hole, yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the ballista down into the hole.
So,
Not the guy.
Yep. Not the guy. So I guess the guy will stay where he is, and the ballista has a giant hole.
Cool.
Cool.
all right.
Okay.
So yeah, the ballista
All right, there we go.
drops down into the hole,
Great.
and yep.
Nice.
And there's a big hole in here, and there's a big hole here.
Right. And then also for my maneuver, or I did my maneuver. Actually, for my main action, I can still do something. I'm gonna do the
Why
motivator,
anybody here?
and
Because you got cover with this. Because don't
Yeah.
you?
there's a hole right there. He
Underneath, on the floor.
blasted it. Yeah.
Underneath you.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
on
on top.
ground level. Yeah.
You
You're
can't
not on
stand
ground
on
level. Yeah.
Oh, did you drop? Did you want to drop down?
I had to drop
still
down
have you
so
on-
I could. I had to drop down to make a ranged attack, so I got to shoot through this hole. So I'm on ground
Well,
level.
you could
right
have
now.
stepped here and done it. I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh, that's true. It's only a 1x1, so that's okay. I forgot that was a 1 square. Either way, I think I'm gonna increase the wall. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill in this hole in the wall right here, and then it has to be like all connecting to what I'm touching. So I think I can then build on top of this wall. Would that make sense? I think. Like if I sort of touch this square and then extend the rest, I can build up to 5 squares and then build the rest on top of what I'm already building. I think that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up the ladder and then maybe I'm just gonna stand behind Icedern. That's what I'm gonna do. So
Can you move your token down one so I can click it easily?
yeah, I think I can't click on my own
Just hit
character
S.
right now.
Maybe S.
Yeah. S should move you
Oh, S.
down, or arrow keys too. I think work.
Oh. I think
Oh,
you
there
have
we
to select your character. There you go. I'm not sure how to make myself move up one. Oh,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you now. There we go.
there we go. Cool. Okay.
All right. Is that it?
All right. I like it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, that was kind of a long
All right.
term, but now at least
No,
we got
it's
some
fine.
cover and we took out the ballista. So
Yeah.
the one other thing. So it's persistent. That it says persistent 1 at the start of your turn. You open another hole. So I guess the persist. So I'm like channeling or something. How does the persistence work?
Yeah, I think persistent 1 means you can like for one more time. I think you might want to double check it, but I think next
okay.
round you could basically open another hole.
Okay.
He's gonna move. Yeah, I don't think he can fit. I need to look that up real quick because that is very important. Can a size 2 creature fit through a size 1 square? I don't think it can. It might be like difficult terrain. He is not. He's gonna move here instead. Just down. He's gonna be at the bottom, so he can see.
It's like poking his head in there and everything.
Yeah, he's like leaning up.
Don't like that either.
And with 2 malice, he is going to use Wink.
Right. By the way, the internet says a creature can squeeze into a space that is at least half its size rounded up.
Yeah, he probably could have. I just couldn't find anything quickly.
Yeah.
Tier 2. Okay, so Icedern, is your reason less than 1? I don't think it is.
You're also correct. It's difficult terrain.
No.
So you just take 10 corruption damage.
I'll reaction have it.
Okay. So that was its action, and its maneuver. It is going to stare at you with its petrifying eyes. 5 by 2. I don't think it can hit Bran. I think it's just.
This is like
Icedern
a wall
up.
or something right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, within 1. How did it wink at me?
Oh, ranged 1. You're right. So, prehensile basilisk tongue. Prehensile tongue is a melee 3, not melee 1. And wink is a melee 1 or ranged 10.
Yeah, that all makes a lot more sense.
Yes. So it would have been able to do its wink. So I'm gonna take away my malice. Just malice, so that's gonna be -2. And then you're gonna take 5, and then it's I-beam. Oh, I got tier 3 on that. Okay, slowed. Okay, is your agility less than 2?
No, it is 2.
Okay, so okay, so no, slowed. So you are slowed, or if your agility is less than 2, you're restrained. So you are slowed. So okay. All right.
Was that only on
That-
me, or was that because that was the one that can hit 2 people, right?
It can, but I don't think he can.
Oh, you wouldn't have line of
see-
sight on him because he'd be around the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry that took so long. Done.
All right. You want me to try to get you across the thing on my turn?
Trip thing.
Yeah, okay, I'll go. All right. Nice. Okay. So I will accelerate. Edgar, do you want to be able to spend a maneuver?
Um,
You're kind of breaking up. You guys hear him?
I don't think I
Hold on.
need to be honest with you.
Right now, not right now. Okay, good. That'll save me clarity then. All right, so you can shift up to 2. Do you want to try to get across there with the
I think I will.
shift 2?
Can I go there?
Yep.
I don't see why not.
Roll a what is it?
It was agility test.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Give
not
me
good.
an agility test. Yeah.
That's not good. That's not bad. That's fucking tier 1.
Okay, tier 1. You take 8 damage,
Ouch.
What kind of damage?
and you are restrained.
Is it
8
physical damage?
Physical, yeah.
Alright.
So as you step into the
Damn it.
here,
Didn't work.
and
Let's
you
try.
are
All we can do is try.
Okay.
you try to get through, and it's just like the trip line or whatever that has been raised up, the trap that they had set wraps around you, and you kind of tangle up your feet.
Is the trap still there, or is it gone?
No,
It's
it's
just
still
there
there.
constantly. Okay. Can I see anybody from here? I don't think I can I? Can I see a little bit of this guy? But
Yeah, you could see a little bit of him, I guess. But he's got cover.
right.
Is that a save on the start of your turn thing?
I think saves are end of.
End of turn save?
Yeah, end
Well-
of turn. Yep.
Okay. What is it? What is it to jump up on this thing, or to climb up on
It's
that?
climb. If you have
Double-
the skill, I think it's automatic, no?
Oh, I have to have a. Could I
It would
try
cost you.
that?
Yeah. It would. Yeah, you could get up there for 1 extra movement. Yep.
Maybe I'll do that instead. Could I do that instead?
Sure.
Change. Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to give Icedern the power of precognition to see. Icedern,
I mean, I could make it so Edrin, I could have your damage. We're getting close to the end of the round.
yeah, let's do that.
Should,
Okay. All right. Okay, the end of my turn.
Edgar, actually.
My clarity is negative. I take 2 damage, and when I take damage, I go invisible. There we go. All right. Cool. That's it.
So you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess want to activate the squad. Okay. This guy is going to activate, and he's going to step here. He's going to. You're invisible. He sees Edgar trapped up into the things. He sees. Doesn't see Eve. He just sees Brant. Or I'm sorry, Brant and Icedern. So he sees big guy and a dwarf. Okay, who would he target? Probably Brant, because he is looking probably the worst out of everybody.
Oh no.
Like drip a little blood down onto the floor below the catwalk. And see it like slide through the boards.
So he is going to target you. He pulls his javelin and he's aiming the javelin at you.
Oh, I could have healed you too. Oh, whoops! Forgot about that. Sorry, Brant.
All right.
That's
so he's
okay.
gonna-
I don't know what you're apologizing for, but it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, terrible roll.
Okay, so 1 damage. And you are pulled 1. So you
Ouch.
just plop
Am I
down.
gonna take any fall damage or anything?
No.
It's height greater than like
You
2 or
gotta be
greater, I
like
guess.
2 or higher, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And then he threw his javelin, he pulls it back, and then he's going to step back around the corner here.
Why has he
Get
got to
back
run
here.
away? What a bitch!
And then who's left? This
Is the
guy.
javelin still attached or no?
No.
Okay.
I think I am restrained. Right?
Nope.
No.
No, just me. Just me.
I was actually trying to look up how you do break restraint, because it doesn't actually say that it's a save ends.
Oh, I see. Oh, you have to be restrained first. A target restrained by a dwarf can be force moved by this ability.
So this guy sees you getting pulled. He's going to also launch a javelin at you, Brent.
Stop it.
Oh no.
Oh, crit! No, almost a crit. But that's 3 damage.
I'm gonna have it just because I think we're like literally this is the last turn in the round, right?
Yeah, close to it.
I've got Edgar still, and then
Did
I
Edgar
got
not go yet?
Nope.
I did not. That movement was on Icedern.
Oh, and you're still
You get
restrained. Damn it.
1, 2. You get pulled
Oh,
up to him.
rude.
And then he's going to use his maneuver to shift. He'll move there and he'll shift 1. Actually, no, he'll shift. He's got to go there. So that was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move there 5, and then shift. Okay. All right.
This sucks.
And then
I can't move.
the dwarf wench guy.
Is everybody warm enough?
So he.
Don't forget when he takes a main action. When he takes a main action, he takes 4 holy. Because he is judged. I really need to go get some Sylvester Stallone. Put him on my soundboard from Judge Dredd.
You see you can see Brant from your vantage point now. You see that this dwarf guy, he looks down in the hole at his at the ballista that's damaged, and he pulls out from the back of his pack. He grabs this looks like a portable crossbow type thing, and he loads it.
Some oversized looking thing. He's like, oh well.
Oh boy. Jesus.
Not sure if he can really hit anything from where we are.
Do you have cover? Does Brand have cover?
I don't think that's
It said
considered
corner of a
cover.
square to a corner of a square is I think what it said. So when in doubt.
That's a tier 3. Can anybody do anything with that?
I can have the damage, but I think that may still be a problem because I'm at -5 already.
What's your
Yeah.
-12 is gonna kill you.
He's at 9. So yeah, I can never mind. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. I thought I took like a 15 damage. I was like F. Yeah, I can definitely have that with my skin-like stone. Skin-like castle walls. So there you go.
Okay, so you're taking half damage and
Reduced potency.
Do you have a might less than 2?
Negative.
Okay, it's a damage potency effect. Okay, the potency is reduced. Okay, so that would have been a might minus 1. Gotcha.
Yeah, I got a might
Okay.
of 2, so.
Okay. So you are not slowed.
I'm in a
Target
bad
is
way.
pulled up to 5
You
squares.
need to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, not
Okay, so the effect. The target is pulled up to 5 squares. A target restrained by a dwarf can be force moved by this ability. This force movement doesn't end the restrained condition unless the director. Okay, so you are pulled 5 squares.
Wait, so
One.
did I resist it or what?
You resisted the slow, but he
Okay.
still pulls you.
Does that mean you're
Says he's got
slamming
this-
into the other two guys?
He's got the yeah, he's got basically as he's shot, you see this like rope that's still connected, and he just starts like pulling you in, and he pulls you 1 basically, and then he's not going to continue to pull, so he just pulls you 1. So he's not damaging anybody. He's just pulling you closer to his allies. Okay. And those guys are done because they're dead, and he's done. Okay, Edgar, you see Brant just get pulled, but you are restrained.
Damn. I can't do nothing. All right. I guess
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yourself.
activate.
What else are you gonna do?
Well, I'm restrained, and I have nothing I could hit.
Yeah, so I
Damn
was just
that
trying to
wall.
think, would maneuver escape grabbed? Creature was grabbed by a creature or an object or an effect. Can attempt to break it using the following ability. That's the only thing I could think is if you wanted to try to burn a maneuver, like, is that feasible
I
to
was
break
gonna-
out of restrained?
I was gonna pull up, see if it says anything in the.
Yeah, the core rulebook doesn't. It just tells you the same thing. Like, as I was trying to find like another spot, like I couldn't track anything down that said like how restraint is over.
Yeah, this just said end of turn, so I'm assuming can't break it.
That's just the narrative element. You are trying to get out at the end of your turn. You get out. Like maybe that's just simplifies it, right?
I mean, even if I get out of here, I don't know if I... Let's see. I don't know. What say you? Escape grab work?
What's that?
Is Ice looking up escape grab to see if that'll work for...
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find anything, but
Like it ends at the end, like end of turners. The best I can see.
yeah.
I could always just...
I mean, grabbed is its own standalone status condition, so I guess they're not meant to be treated in the same
Right.
way. So
Yeah. I think you're SOL, man. I think you're I think you are
Yeah, it happens.
stuck.
Let's just do...
What are you thinking?
I don't even have an ability that lets me use... well, no, you could use an action to take another maneuver. So I think what I'm going to do is just double catch breath. I think that's all I really can do.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'm going to double catch breath.
You're-
Okay.
you're cool.
And then I will end my turn, which ends restrained.
Yep, there it goes. All right. What we marked you for something. What was it?
Oh,
What was
I
that
was
from?
taunted by the basilisk.
Okay, so that's gone.
I should get rid of that, yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that marked thing. There, I get it. I'm in there. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. All right. These guys are technically grouped. Yeah, they are activating. All right, what can they do?
Actually, they're not.
Have any malice, so they can't do anything there. Okay. I think he can see you from there. It's going to drop down a square. Icedern, he's going to target you. So, Icedern, you see him pull out like that portable ballista. And okay, if the target is adjacent to an object or a wall after the power roll is resolved, they are restrained until the end of their next turn. A target restrained by a dwarf can be force moved. Okay. So you just get hit by this ballista. It pushes you down off of the...
Stability 1.
Does not push you off of the... Why can't I get you back up there? Can you move yourself back up? I can't move you for some reason. Oh. There. Okay. So, but it does, however, it basically kind of like, maybe like the ballista as it hits, there's like some kind of like mechanism on it that like kind of lassos you or something close to the wall. So you are restrained. And that is end of turn restraint. He's going to aid one of the... He's going to aid... Well, actually, he can't. It's going to go down here. And he's
It would have been a lot better off if these guys like weren't like dragging me around the wall. Would have had so much cover. So somehow I wound up from all the freaking way back there to like in the middle of them. I'm like, how did I even get all the way up here?
Okay, sorry. That was the end of the round.
Go ahead and take my turn then. First of all, I'm gonna create a hole under this guy. And oh, you know what?
Do your essence roll.
Do my, yeah, which I did, I guess. But I added it manually, so I'm gonna change that back. I think I should be at 7. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I manually added it. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a hole under this guy right here. And then he's gonna have to, I guess I could just, how does this work? You must use the, additionally you can,
Yeah, you
I
can
guess,
do
does
your...
he roll or do I roll? Should I just do my roll again, I guess, what I've been doing?
Target
Just
the
to
enemy
keep
and use the
rolling?
skill. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I can, I'm just gonna do this again. I'm not really spending my essence, this is literally just me creating a hole.
There
Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so there you go. We'll take that.
Okay, so that is a fall of 4.
Yeah.
All right, so he is dead.
Nice. Next thing, I think what I'm gonna do, I've still got a buttload of essence. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to cast, I'm gonna give myself 2 chances to get out of this. So first of all, I'm gonna do as my main action, meteoric introduction. I'm gonna target this other dude.
In case they didn't meet you yet.
Yeah, right. Well, he hasn't met me. He's unharmed. So I'm gonna do my meteoric introduction.
Jeez, even my bot hates me. God damn. This error
and I'm
matches
gonna-
Wizardhood's handwriting.
This.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
I'm rolling like shit.
Oh, that's okay. If I hit him, I think I still push him though, right? Yeah. So he takes 6 damage and gets pushed 2, I guess.
You give
Do
your
I have-
enemy a gentle tap, like an asteroid impact, and and he is dead.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
Reminds me of that
Out of
t-shirt.
curiosity, if I hit him diagonally, where would he go? Would he like hit this
That
dwarf
t-shirt
gunner back
that's
here, or
like-
how would that work?
I want to stab
Or
the
would he
orc
fall
in
in
the
the
back.
hole, or
He would
And you
he
roll a
would
1?
fall in the hole, yeah.
okay?
And it says,
So like, is that
You
how we're gonna
caress the
rule it? That
orc,
if you knock
he is
somebody back
uncomfortable.
and they go over a hole, then they fall into it, or do they? Is there a chance they could fly across, or like how are we gonna roll the?
I would say it goes into the hole. Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is important because
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
so-
making a lot of holes if I can survive this fight. So.
Yeah, so he just like, yeah, you push him and you see like he seems to go lifeless before he falls into the hole, but he does fall into the hole, and you hear it like crash into the ballista down below, and you hear like the crunch of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Take that. Take that, ballista and person in the hole. Okay, so all right, so that's that. So I'm gonna do my. So I'm now gonna use my maneuver, and I'm gonna do the same thing last time. The instantaneous excavation. I'm gonna spend 5 essence, and I guess the only people I can target are these 2 guys back here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna cast this. See how this goes.
oh,
No, it's still a tier 1, isn't it? Boop. Oh well. Man, I can't roll for anything on these. Oh, well, I guess I roll it twice though, right?
You roll
So
it, yeah,
at least
roll
that was-
twice, yeah.
Okay. So we'll see how this other one goes.
you need to get rid of those dice, dude.
Yeah, man, this
Change
is
the
terrible.
color, do something.
Holy crap. Oh well.
Am I again so early? Maybe not.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if it's probably not. I feel like if doing anything, you said you can double recover somebody, right? Because I might need a double recovery or something to make it out of this fight. So it might be better to
That's not
if somebody can
use it
heal me.
later.
Anyway, so I guess they just get pushed in a direction, or they like step out of the way of the hole, and 2 -4 holes open up underneath them.
Okay.
Keeping in mind there is already a hole right there.
He's
Well,
just
step
there.
forward into it if he wants, though.
Yep, there.
Okay. All right. Well, hashtag I tried. Okay. Well, that.
He
I
said
guess at this point,
hashtag I
just-
tried.
Hashtag I tried. I'm gonna roll out of here. I guess the question is, where should I run to? I will take damage.
Yeah,
like,
any
in way, shape, or form.
any movement, yeah, costs. If you're in dying, it makes you bleed.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
you take the
Then
damage.
I'm not gonna move. I guess I'm gonna just stand here in range of this jackwagon and
Hope for
bleed.
the best.
The 2 gunners are standing there with their
Right.
Cro-
But what else
yeah.
am I gonna do? I don't think I have an option here. I'm like,
right.
Hope your buddies come up.
I mean,
If you move and roll a 2, you're done.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, about the only other thing I could say is I could have like, I don't know, like tried to put up a wall or something instead, but I already punched that guy in the face. So, whatever. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
I would
let's-
have maybe done something else if I knew I couldn't move, because otherwise, like.
Yeah, I mean, we can. If what did you use? You used your.
Punch that guy as my main action. I could have like created a wall, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to totally redo my
Create a wall where, though,
entire.
because he was
Yeah.
in that spot.
Yeah,
So you couldn't create
like-
the wall under him.
yeah. I could have tried to create a hole instead under him, and I don't know. It would have just changed my entire. Probably what I would have done is I would have created a hole under him, and then moved him out. If he moved out of the way, I would have then made a wall somewhere. Probably been what I would have done.
Is there a space here?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
And you could go from here to here, but the scaffolding is up higher.
Yeah. I mean, either way, as we established, I can't move or I die. So I just bleed to death if I make a movement at all.
Now,
So.
I wonder how it words, if it's the move action, I wonder if you can shift.
Yeah, will shift let you do something without dying? Or
wonder.
without bleeding, I guess. Because that's something I could do. Is I could do a shift is like a maneuver, right?
Because I think the word on bleeding is if you move. Like if you move, I don't know if that counts. I don't know.
How to move
a disengage
while
is a move action.
Okay. So
Does it
it's probably
say
like
move
if you
anywhere?
use
yeah.
What is
if you use it.
bleeding? They use a main action, use a triggered action, or use a test or ability roll that uses might or agility. It doesn't actually specify move.
Really?
You can.
I thought it did.
Like I'm just hovering
Anyways.
over bleed in the effects.
It says move action, standard movement does not typically trigger the 1d6 stamina loss. You can use your move action to limp towards an ally or away from danger without bleeding out, as long as you aren't using a maneuver or action to do it. It says might and agility tests that require rolls such as jumping a gap, climbing a wall, or swimming against the current. You must make a might or agility test, then trigger the 1d6. I think I can move. I mean,
Okay.
But the main action, like we need to clarify the main action one there too. Like, is it because it says a test or ability using might or agility, but then it just says flat out like when you use a main or a triggered action. So like if you just use a main action, do you automatically bleed no matter what it is? Like it seems weird. Like you'd think it would be physical based, but the way it's worded.
I think it says might or agility test is how this is what this says. So if I'm doing a might or agility, which makes sense if you're trying to like do some sort of action shot thing, like says like jumping a gap, climbing a wall, or swimming against the current, you must make a might or agility test. These tests trigger the 1d6.
Yeah. Or so use a main action, like that's pretty specific, or a triggered action.
There's
Like
nothing about
so you
movement.
can do a maneuver. You can do a maneuver. And move, basically.
There's nothing
And
about
then
movement.
does the main action, if it's any main action, will make me bleed, or is it a magic, or sorry,
Sounds
a
like
physical?
I think
Okay.
it's any. But
Okay, in
what I
which
think
case
you could do is you
yeah.
could do like you could take your main action and convert it into like a move, right?
Yeah.
And then you could move twice. So
Right.
I don't want to retcon it just because I want it just for
That's fine.
purposes of moving. Like if you want to move,
I mean,
you
because
can
because what I could do is I could just take back my main
Oh,
action
okay.
and just leave it at a maneuver, and then, hightail it out of there and call it a day. So
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
know what the deal is, but
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
mess. That's just.
All right, so now
we'll
we
just
know you
have
can't
move.
take main actions. You can't take main actions.
Okay.
Go.
so anyway, so I'm gonna do what I originally did. I'm gonna run away, and then it's plus or minus if you want me to leave my main action or not.
Nah, we'll just leave it as.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go hide under here, and hope for the best.
Okay.
Please. I'm gonna just sort
hesitation.
of sit here, look sad at Eve, and just sort of bleed towards Eve and be like, "Help!"
Eve's above you, I think, right? Is
Yeah.
she on the?
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually. Oh, I'm above. Yeah, yeah.
See like a bloody handprint between the floorboards, like.
I'm gonna say something about you tempting fate again. Right.
Is Brant gonna hit end turn?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to go out of. Okay, so having
I
used
don't know. I
hesitation.
don't know what that was. Sorry, ignore that.
having used hesitation as weakness, I gain some insight. I use my move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 3 a
3 high.
3
wall?
high.
3 height. 3
Solid.
height.
Yeah, solid
it's
3 high
wall.
walls.
Yeah.
So 0 line of sight.
Yeah.
Alright,
Good news
so
is
I'm at
it's going to
1,
be a
2,
pain in the
3,
ass
4,
for the Basilisk.
5, 6, 7. And I really still can't see anyone on the ground floor. Can I see anyone on higher floors from here?
I think only allies. I don't think any of them are up.
You
You want to
might
help your friend
be...
Grant? You could jump on the thing and give me a heal.
I can't.
Maybe
I'm
the
sorry,
basilisk
too
would
many
cover.
steps.
I don't think you can see the basilisk. I think it's the...
It says if the
Like,
corner
if
of
you
your
can see the
square
left
can
edge of
see
it,
the
so like
corner.
with cover.
It says if the corner of your square can reach the corner of another square without going through something.
I can currently only see the ground floor, and I don't know if I had a different floor, I might be able to.
Yeah, if the roll's corner to corner, your left corner can see the basilisk's left edge. So it's just
Okay,
great.
great.
Basilisk has cover.
Is he adjacent
Yeah.
to any friendly? I personally can't see the basilisk right now. It's marked by shadow or something.
He just like
Um,
the colors just disappeared.
Yeah, I think I am not sure because there's a wall point. I mean that's tough.
I mean, what's going on underneath this catwalk? Because Mosby's at ground level, and this catwalk is like a level up, but then the
Yes.
basilisk is back at ground level, but past it. So I don't know if you can like.
Yeah, he's
shoot
on the
through
ground at the
catwalk
end
or
of it.
whatever. Yeah. So can you even
So
shoot
can
through
I-
this catwalk stuff?
if my corner can see this guy's corner, not blocked by a wall, does that mean I can shoot him?
Yes.
If you can
Okay,
shoot
then
through this, yeah. If you can shoot through this catwalk
Yeah,
stuff,
that's
then
up
yeah.
high.
There you go.
Okay, so I will shoot this guy, who is sadly not adjacent to any of my allies. But I think that's the only guy I can see from here. And that's as far as I can go without triggering the trap. So I'll just take a regular shot at him, which is not all that exciting. In fact, I'll hamstring shot him. Will I?
Like I said, you could dive on the chain and heal me. Just saying.
I don't have the movement to get to Brant.
To where Eve's standing.
I'm like I'm 2 squares away from him, and I have already moved.
Wait, where were you? Where'd you start from?
He was
I
all
started-
the way
Oh
back there,
Jesus,
dude.
you were all the way down the
Black Ash
stairs.
teleport,
Yeah.
He was down low.
So anyway, I'm just gonna use hamstring shot on that guy. I mean, I'll use a surge for damage, but I don't have any edges. Not a great roll. Not an amazing roll. But I will use a surge for damage, which would make it 7 damage, I guess, instead of 5. He is slowed. I then use Black Ash teleport. But I don't feel like I need to go as far because I can't see anybody. So I'll just move a few squares to the right here to be behind Eve, and then I will hide, which I'm quite good at, actually.
Oof. Not that good, apparently.
Tier
still
2
tier, still
result.
tier 2.
So that gives me a surge back. So I end the turn with 1 surge, and that is my turn.
He is not slowed, however.
Oh, you resisted somehow?
His
Agility
you rolled a
less than 0.
yeah. He's got an agility of 2, so he would not. Yeah. He's
Okay.
Yep. So
Yeah,
he's
that's
not
what all
slowed,
those
but
things are. Like the potencies are based on the
Oh, the potency.
whatever.
Look, yeah. That makes perfect sense. That's very reasonable. But I didn't stop to see. I took a shot. Some ninja smoke
yeah.
bomb. That's my turn.
As good as your shots have been on the basilisk, you just assumed like you, like.
Well, it's a smaller target.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like that action
Uh,
hero action shot you shoot and like look away.
All right. So the basilisk is going to activate. It is going to use its prehensile tongue with a melee of 3, and it's going to.
It has Bane on Edrin because I gave him precognition.
Yep. And he is. You are slowed and restrained, right?
Right.
Garbage roll. Okay. So, this ability can pull targets restrained by petrifying eye beams and ignore stability if so. But you are not restrained by the petrifying eye beam, right?
Right. I was restrained
That was
somehow by a magical crossbow that could restrain me to a left-hand wall instead of what I got pushed into.
exactly magic. Okay, so you just take 8 acid damage, unless you want to reduce that.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take it.
Why did it do 1 edge? Would it have mattered? It's still just a tier 1 result, right? Doesn't matter. Unless you got it some
Correct.
other way.
It was the
Okay.
edge from I don't.
Something else. Okay.
Yeah, it's restrained, I think.
Okay.
So this is main action. And then he's going to. Okay, he's going to spend some malice, and you hear the ground start to rumble, and he is burrowing.
What?
Why did
What?
my discipline get reset?
Start of the best turn of the day. Okay, so
This
he
basilisk who
goes-
hasn't taken any damage.
No, he is done.
Okay.
So he just can we still see him at all? Like this basilisk, or did he just like peace out?
No, you just heard like the ground kind of rumbled for a moment, and then he Icedern, you see him like go underground, like through the stone, like this acid breath comes out and it just burrows down underground.
Now, Edgar, I can make you move again first because you don't want to start your turn there. Right?
I think it's only when you enter it because it ended at the
No,
end
it's
of my
at the
last
start of your
turn.
turn too.
Oh, okay. So I
It says
Man,
if
that
you
thing sucks.
enter.
Okay, hold on.
It says if you enter or start your turn. Yeah.
So I should go before you to
But
get
you
you out
can't.
of there.
It doesn't. Even if you. So if you get caught in there, you're basically stuck there for the entire fight.
Well,
Or
potentially,
you
unless you
have-
make it out. Unless
Right.
you roll the thing, or have some other person
Right,
move you.
right.
Yeah, this that particular thing really sucks. Because I can't. Also, I've been wanting to get the hell out. I wouldn't have even gotten dragged up, except I couldn't run away because that thing was there
Yeah,
last
because
time, and
it
that's
doesn't
how I wound
end
up in
until
my
the end
current
of your
situation.
turn. But you can't
Right.
move until your next turn. But if you're there at the start of your next turn, you get
Yeah.
it again.
All right, let me go
Yep.
before you, unless
Yeah, it's bad.
Icedern wants
It's
to
also
go.
a 7 malice ability. So
Oh, fair.
Unless Icedern wants to go.
Can't do anything.
Okay,
I'm worthless right now.
Okay, I'll go. Let me activate myself. Oh fuck, that sucks. Well, whatever. I'll just get negative anyway. Okay. Edgar, do you want to spend him? Do you want to do a maneuver?
I do not need to.
Okay, cool. Okay, why don't you shift 2? Get the fuck out of there. Great. Okay, so you're out of there. Brant, can I just reach down and give Brant a little touch?
Sure. You lean over the edge.
A bad touch or a good touch?
little reach around. There you go.
There's something about Eve activating herself earlier.
Yeah. Oh, I'll
You'll reach around, heal.
yeah, fix the time stream for him. You know what I mean?
Alright.
All right.
Cool. Well, thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you get? Does that bring you out of dying?
Probably.
That got me
Are you-
back. No, that got me to -1, I think.
Funny thing is like you don't see her do this because she's invisible still, right?
No. It's
Yeah, at the end of my turn, it'll be right at the end of my turn.
You
Now,
just feel someone touching you.
Edgar, do you want me to come with you?
actually real quick question. Eve, can you can't
Nah.
trigger the thing twice on yourself, right? Like where you trigger ability twice?
No, I
Okay.
did not. Yeah, I just did different stuff. I feel like. I guess I'll just stay here. I mean, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
These guys are activating.
This battlefield's a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I activate the wrong one? I did. Whatever. This guy's going. He's going to target you, Edgar. He sees you, and he is going to take his portable ballista and fire. Okay, that is a tier 2. It says 9 damage. Okay, and that is a push 3.
Oh, really?
No. No.
We'll say it doesn't trigger on a push. I think it's if you enter or start your turn. So it does not affect you. If the target is adjacent to an object or wall, after the power roll is resolved, they are restrained until the end of their next turn.
I'm restrained anyway.
So you, my friend, are restrained as you are next to the wall right here. And then this guy activates. Man, these guys are a pain in the ass, aren't they?
Really are.
This gunner guy, he steps down here in the corner and he targets Icedern.
After this round, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I really need to get some sleep because I gotta get up at like 1, which is like 3 hours from now.
Yeah. All right, Icedern, would you like to have that?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. You're already restrained, so I think it. Okay. Right. In turn. Got Edgar and
We're both literally
Edge.
gonna hit the arrows and then the intern. Actually,
You can climb over this thing.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put judgment on him and pull him
Mega?
to here. Yep, I'm gonna change my judgment because currently it's on here. I'm gonna put it on this guy, which pulls him 4. So he pulls him close to us.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Yeah, pop the thing in so I can click it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to do that.
That would have been so satisfying if he wound up in his own trap.
And I don't have anything triggered action. Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Now he's right there to get beat on.
Who's left? This guy. 2. He is going to. He's going to target Edgar. Okay, Edgar, that is a tier 2 against you. Okay, Edgar, you take 7 damage,
I do.
and he pulls you into there. You don't have to make your roll, but you will be starting your turn there, I guess, next time. So you will have to make your roll. And your might is 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I cannot slow you. And then he's going to spend 3 malice and he's going to destroy the wall, the wall touching the ground underneath this square here.
To the bottom level.
Yeah. Oops. I guess Brant and Mosby, you can now. It actually exposes him to. I mean, you see him now, because that square at the bottom has been opened up. And that is the end of that, and that is the end of the. Oh wait, sorry.
I think that was it.
Shit.
I just get 2 discipline. That's really about it. There's nothing
Okay.
else I can do.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do your turn without. Just. Yeah.
I just added
Give her some-
discipline manually. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you bend over and heal Brant?
Can you heal anybody else? You can't heal yourself.
Can you touch heal? Can you heal Brant by touching him? Or even when you're dying? I don't know. When you're dying, can you heal someone else?
I don't think there's anything that prevents you from doing it. You just can't spend.
Hey,
you
Venom.
can't spend.
We're just about to end.
Yeah, no, you
recovery.
definitely can't do catch breath. I just, if you can't do catch breath, it seems awkward. You can heal somebody else, but I guess it's feasible.
I guess you
Well,
can,
nice
but
to see
then
you.
I think you're going to
It's been
trigger the
quiet
bleed
tonight,
thing
but
as we
nobody really
established,
watches
right?
these
That's a main action.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
main
yeah,
action.
main action.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. I think the biggest concern right now is because I'd say I'll heal you if you'll heal me, but you're also currently in the face of the basilisk. You're basically what's in between it and the rest of
Well,
us.
it went underground.
Oh
We
yeah,
don't know
that's
where
right.
it
Great.
is.
So we
Yeah, it's gonna pop up
It's
underneath.
gonna pop up right here.
Right,
So-
it's gonna screw us. Is what's gonna happen.
Or
I think probably the best thing is anybody who can get up onto the rafters. This is probably the time to do it.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and take your heal.
Okay, so you're gonna heal me then, and I'll take a recovery.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, sir. You're a gentleman
That's
and a
the best
scholar.
roll we could get. Great.
There you go. So just 2 damage, Adrian.
Yep.
That's not bad.
That was great.
Briefly, no longer dying.
Let's
See how long
But
this lasts.
now
Yeah,
allows
right.
you to do both of those now. Yeah, that's cool.
To do stuff.
And I maybe I've probably been doing this wrong, but as combats begin, there are victory conditions, and I think I'm supposed to tell you what those are. I don't know. I think it's kind of.
I feel like that'd be situational. If the victory, like if you ran over the victory position and you're like, you can logically see this would be a way that you would win this, it'd be one thing. But if it's something that like we as characters wouldn't know, it seems awkward for you to tell us.
Right.
That
Like,
to me seems like a judgment call.
I think just because it's a hard combat and you guys are definitely getting your ass handed to you, but obviously it is a hard combat. I will say if you can, because the victory condition is if you take out their leader, which was the real this guy, if you take him out, or the basilisk, the others are going to flee. But so it has not gone at all, I think, as planned. But
yeah.
I mean,
I think the polls might have actually played in our favor. Like we on the surface, you look at it and go like,
guys,
oh,
I'm gonna
bad.
bow out because I really need to get some sleep because I got to
buddy.
get up in an hour and a half.
I'm gonna sign off as well. See you guys soon.
Night.
All right,
See you guys.
thank you, gentlemen. All right, we're done for this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. There's a couple of people bounced in and out, but if you haven't followed me on Twitch or subbed to my YouTube, please do so because all those helps me out. Have a good night and take care.